In this episode, I will be explaining the type of meditation that I do and giving you a technique that you can use in your own time. Hi, welcome to episode 2 of the meditation series. So the type of meditation I have been introduced to is called Vipassana meditation. This is the meditation that the Buddha, Gautama the Buddha, used to practice and teach. I learnt it from an organization which you can find, I'll leave the links below, dhamma.org. And they have centers, Vipassana centers all across the world, and they do like 10-day retreats, silent retreats, where you are not allowed to talk to anyone and you meditate from 4 a.m. all the way till 9 p.m. With a few breaks for lunch, etc. You don't get a dinner, you only have breakfast and lunch. And it's intense, very intense, yes. And there are a couple of times a day you have to sit in the same position without moving your arms and hands and opening your eyes or anything like that. Now, I'm not saying to you that this is what you must do, because it can be quite torturous and it can be quite intense. However, that's where I learnt this technique, and I'm going to share it with you. I am given the option to teach people anapana meditation, which I have audios for, and if you want those, then you can contact me separately via email. But the way it works is with Vipassana meditation, first you must quieten the mind, which we do anapana meditation, and then after we've quietened the mind, then we can do Vipassana, which is purifying the mind. So how do you do the first step, anapana meditation? It is simply observing your breath as it comes in naturally through the nose and out the nose, whether it comes through one nostril, both nostrils, left or right, and as it comes out. And you will feel the breath coming in slightly cooler and then leaving slightly warmer. And you do that in order to calm your breathing and calm yourself, preparing yourself to be ready for Vipassana. Now, I love doing anapana meditation. Sometimes if our mind is too busy and we cannot focus even for a few seconds on our breathing, we can breathe harder, like for maybe a minute or so, or we can stand up if we're falling asleep, because sometimes we get bored, maybe we get sleepy, we're tired, and when we sit down or lay down and meditate, it can make us go to sleep. Definitely when you lay down, you're more likely to fall asleep. But if you sit up straight with your back straight, you are more likely to maintain. Now, when you meditate, I recommend you find one spot in your house that you like to sit with a nice cushion, perhaps. You can put some nice calming music or something positive if you like in the background, and then you just sit however is comfortable. Now, if you have issues with sitting on the floor or on a cushion, you can find a nice chair or sofa. Sitting upright with your back upright will prevent you from falling asleep. But if you are okay with laying down and you can focus, then please do. I sometimes often do it laying down nowadays, or in my comfy chair. I've got a really nice chair that goes back and the feet go up. So, anapana meditation. Closing your eyes, and what I want you to do is focus on your breath, your natural breath, your normal breath, whatever is the breath right now, as it goes in the nostrils and out. Maybe it goes through one and comes out the other. Maybe it goes through both. Maybe it goes through the left nostril and comes out the right. It doesn't matter. Maybe you have hard breathings or soft breathings. Maybe it is warm. Maybe it's cold. It doesn't matter. All you need to do is focus on that breath coming in and out of your nostrils. Of course, your mind may wander. If you've been doing it for 30 seconds, a minute, your mind might go to another place, which is fine. As soon as you realize your mind has wandered, you bring it back to your breath. Yes? So let's try that now. Let's do it. So breathing in and out naturally. I'm not going to count because it's not a counted breath, and it's not something we're doing meticulously or robotically. It's natural. So as your natural breath, just observe that breath going in and out of the nostrils. You probably can feel the air slightly on the upper lip. Whatever it is, just the air going in and out naturally. Then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Now this is something I'd probably recommend to do for 2 to 5 minutes and to build upon it. So maybe first you can only do 5 seconds, 10 seconds, keep building upon it. And after doing it for a while, it will become very peaceful and relaxing for you. And if you can do it for longer and you want to do it for longer, then you can. At the meditation retreat, we would sometimes spend up to an hour session, maybe 2, just doing that. And as I said, if your mind wanders, you can stand up, you can breathe deeper, harder, until you are, back into the present. And that's anapana meditation. And it's very, very good starter to learning about meditation. In the next episode, I'll talk about vipassana meditation, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you. Remember to subscribe to the channel and share this video with anyone who you think would benefit, commenting and liking below.